Assalamu alaikum. By now you probably know you're at UCSD MSA College Day 2018. My vision for this day was that you would have an experience as a Muslim college student. So I'm gonna send out my mini squad of Ahmed, Ali, and Noor to go ask some of my friends what their experience has been like as a Muslim college student. Enjoy.
Best college?
Marshall.
Best college?
I'm gonna have to go with Marshall, even though I'm in year C. I'm gonna have to go with Marshall.
Best college?
Marshall.
Best college?
Marshall.
Best college?
Marshall.
Best college?
ARC.
Best college?
USC.
Best college?
Sixth college.
Best college?
Sixth.
Best college. Best college? UCI.
No, actually, over UCI and Wellesley and UCSD, obviously I choose UCSD. I love UCSD.
Best lecture hall?
Pepper Canyon.
Best lecture hall?
Galbraith.
Best lecture hall?
Tata, I think.
That's all. Is that the new
Tata?
one? Oh, okay. Best lecture hall?
Galbraith.
Best lecture hall?
Galbraith.
Best lecture hall?
I always go to Galbraith.
Go to
Favorite lecture hall?
None.
best lecture hall?
Ooh, I like Galbraith's thing.
Best lecture hall? I don't go to class.
Best study spot on campus?
CS building, 4th floor.
What?
Second East.
Best spot in Geisel.
8th floor.
Best spot in Geisel.
8th floor.
Best spot in Geisel.
I guess second east.
Maybe T?
Best spot in Geisel.
I'm going to Geisel.
Okay, best spot in Geisel.
Nowhere.
Best spot in Geisel.
Outside.
1 West.
Best spot in Geisel.
Best spot in Geisel, 2nd floor west, circle tables, my spot.
Best spot in Geisel.
2nd West.
Three on-campus essentials.
Headphones, water, laptop.
3 campus essentials.
Let's
Let's
see.
see, walking around.
Chargers. Snacks. Your email.
Mashallah.
So you don't need any like
Books,
notebooks,
clothes, anything.
your laptop.
Like, you guys have never seen me in a lecture, have you?
3 on-campus essentials.
I guess laptop, phone, and I'm gonna combine them together, chargers.
What are your 3 on-campus essentials?
Water bottle.
7. Inhaler. And AirPods.
Nice.
3 campus essentials.
Like walking around campus, what are 3 things you
Well,
need?
by UCSD policy, you actually need to have your ID with you at all times. So student ID. I don't know, your backpack. Everyone has a hydro flask, so that.
3 campus essentials.
Your hydro flask.
The contemplation lounge.
You don't bring that with you.
I bring contemplation lounge with me. No one's allowed in until I get here.
You phrased that question in a way that I told.
3 campus essentials. Content? My lunchbox. I don't know what these...
Favorite Oregon campus. Fraternities and
Will I get a strike if I don't say ALM?
We'll see.
I'll just say ALM to be safe.
Favorite Oregon campus.
MSA.
Favorite org.
MSA. Just kidding, it's DSW.
A. What?
That is. Favorite Oregon campus.
MSA.
Okay. Favorite Oregon campus.
MSA? What?
Can I answer least favorite? Because that's ALM for sure. But most favorite?
We're gonna cut that, so I just gonna
No.
answer ALM.
Whoever's watching this video and editing, please include that.
Yes, we're not doing ALM as a favorite. Favorite? I don't know. I guess MSA is cool.
Favorite Oregon campus.
I don't know, SJP?
I respect that.
Okay.
What do you wish you knew before coming here?
How much walking we have to do?
What do you wish you knew before coming here?
That commuting takes an hour even though I live 10 minutes away.
Oh God. What do you wish you knew before coming here?
I wish I knew how fast-paced it was gonna be, like right off the bat. They don't go easy on you. Make sure you're on top of your stuff.
How does your Muslim identity relate to your student identity?
They're intertwined and interdependent.
How does your Muslim identity relate to your student identity?
Well, all the extracurricular activities I've done so far have been Muslim related or MSA related, so I'd say, you know, it has quite an impact.
How does your Muslim identity relate to your student identity?
I think my student identity is embedded in my Muslim identity. I think a big part of being Muslim is like seeking knowledge, and I try to actively remind myself and renew my intentions every day when I come here that I'm coming here not only for academic purposes but religious purposes as well.
I think Islam really emphasizes the idea of seeking knowledge and ilm, and I think that's just how my Muslim identity is embedded in being a student.
Okay, well I think like for me they're one and the same. Like I always see myself as Muslim first and foremost, like as a believer of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and everything stems from that. So for me it's like, yeah, like they're integrated. Like I don't see a separation, and I think that really, when you think about it like that, it really impacts everything you end up doing throughout your day, right? Because like your intentions, your whole goals and purposes is completely different because you're first and foremost a Muslim, first and foremost a believer, and then everything comes afterwards.
Last question is, how do you keep your deen up while at school?
Content.
That's good.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah.
Well, the contemplation lounge.
I haven't
This
seen
is
you
how
like.
Actually, I don't come out.
And then, how do you keep your deen up while at school?
Kind of just like by relating school to my deen.
How do you keep your deen up while at school?
Every time he has a midterm, he comes to contempt to pray.
Second is, how do you keep your deen up while you're at school?
I stay in content like all day.
That's a pretty good answer. Pretty good answer. And then, how do you keep your deen up while at school?
Honestly, just being around the MSA, everyone reminds everyone to pray, everyone keeps, I think, for the most part, everyone in check. So just meet some good people and stick to them.
How do you keep your deen while at school?
Hang out with Muslims. It's the easiest way with Allah. You know, if you're with Muslims, you know, like they get you to do better things. There's a brother that keeps trying to get me to go to the masjid, and you know, you start doing it with them, and then it becomes a routine when you guys are free. It's just hang out with Muslims, you become a better Muslim.
But coming here, I really grew to find my family in the MSA, and just seeing people day to day that you know, and like reminding yourself that like there's always a place for you to pray and like feel safe in your religion.
I really think that we don't even realize that the impact it has on you day to day, because when you get so used to coming to that community, you don't realize how much it's actually shaping you and benefiting you throughout your year, throughout your day. So I think my number one thing would be like for people coming, even in your high schools and your colleges, like try to bring a Muslim community together. And it's not to say that you shouldn't be, you know, branching out and meeting with other communities, but having this internal space where you can feel comfortable, you don't have to worry about other judgments is really important, and it will really be beneficial to you. So that's been a huge thing for me. And then also just like, I think confidence is really important, and that's something, you know, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that takes time, and may Allah give it to all of us, because it is hard, especially in the current political climate. But main thing is surround yourself with good company, we know that, and I think a huge part of that comes from the MSA. So yeah.
I just hang out with people that share my values, and I try to be myself, you know?
Nice.
What advice do you have for high school students who are applying for college or about to start their college careers?
it's okay if you're unsure what you want to apply in or major as. Because for me, for example, I switched out my major within my first quarter, so it takes time to figure out what you want to do, where you stand.
And then the last one is, do you have any advice for incoming high school students or students that are applying for college?
My advice would be to take it slow. Don't rush anything. Don't try to, just get out of here. Enjoy every minute of it. Everything that you learn in school or in college will benefit you outside of college. So it's just really like getting to those habits. So learning from your everyday.
I think that you need to have full trust into what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that you're going to end up at exactly the school that you need to.
Don't stress too much. You should put a good amount of stress into it. Obviously, it's a very important part of your life. But don't stress too much, like if you don't get into the dream school, maybe Allah has better plans for you, Allah,
Just ask questions, don't be afraid to there's no such thing as a stupid question when it comes to starting a university.
Impeach one board member.
Why?
Also, give me a bite. You can just do that. Are you kind of beat to it?
Brothers in the MSA sharing food.
I was gonna eat the rest of that, man.
It's like half a Twix.
You owe me half a Twix.
Safa, who'd you impeach?
Ratib. Ahmed.
No. I'm joking, Lata.
And which board member would you impeach?
Myself?
Can you say Ratib though? Can you just say
You actually want me to say Ratib?
Just say Ratib.
Is it because it's Cisco Roco? Or what?
No. Oh, no. Just most people have been saying Ratib.
Really?
Adding on to it.
Oh no, I can't say Ratib.
Oh, there we go. We got it. We got what we needed. She said it. Which board member would you impeach?
Ratib.
Which board member would I impeach? Ratib?
Which board member would you impeach?
Oh, Shafi.
Ali, Zach.
Mossad.
Mossad.
Ratib.
Ratib.
Ratib. Ratib.
Ratib, yeah.
Ratib.
Impeach one board member. Who is it? Ratib, okay.
Which board member do you want to impeach?
Zach, so I can be VP again.
I don't even know who the board is. Is
You got
anyone on
Noor,
it?
Myra, Ratib,
Okay.
Zahra.
Definitely Ratib.
How is that? Okay.
Ratib.
Okay.
If you were to impeach one board member, who would it be?
Ratib.
Okay. And then, so which board member would you impeach?
Oh, Ratib.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Appreciate
no.
it.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
I'm here with Steven. Steven, which board member would you impeach?
Ratib.
Here with Bert. Bert, which board member do you want to impeach?
Ratib.
So now I hope you have a better idea and understanding of what it's like to be a Muslim college student. One day I will be hearing your memories of what it's like being a Muslim college student here at UCSD or maybe somewhere else. See you next college day. I'm leaving. This was so
Wait for it.
Yeah.
Don't wait to bring you.
I did not time this one.
Keep waiting. We're almost there.
This elevator doesn't work.
Close.
Okay, wait, ready?
Why
This
did
is
it
my
suck?
grand finale. Assalamualaikum. See you next college day.